How are you today? Today is a Thursday, which means it's the weekend.
Start of the weekend for most of us.
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia, the weekends happen on Friday and Saturday. And Thursday is the last day of the work week, so we are unwinding and welcoming the weekend with a relaxed vibe. And tonight we're here at Serafina, which is one of the newest Saudi restaurants
here in Riyadh. First, this is their burrata. So this is a soft cheese. It's really healthy. It has smoked salmon, but you can also order it with the smoked duck. That's the first dish that we had before, the burrata with the smoked duck, and it's really good. It's so good.
But it's not as good as this young lady here.
Young lady.
I call it a young lady because this is their truffle pizza. They have an Italian name for it. I just can't memorize it right now. But it's basically a bouquet of cheeses and some truffle slices and some truffle oil that came all the way from Italy. There's nothing like it that I've ever tasted in all of the Italian restaurants.
I don't think there's any Italian restaurant that's serving this one. I remember we searched in Foursquare for a truffle pizza, and I think we came up with one, which we haven't tried. So far, this is like one of the best pizzas ever.
Even if it doesn't have meat.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything. It's just cheese and truffles.
There's also a certain smell to it. I think truffle is an acquired taste. It's not really for everybody. It's either you love it or you hate it. So far I'm loving it.
Although it's not that cheap. It's actually expensive for a pizza because this pizza is around 125 riyals.
Yeah, for like 8 slices.
Yeah. But well, if it's really good for sharing. Good afternoon and welcome to Lord of the Wings. This afternoon you will see that we have this massive amount of wings in front of me, but please don't mistake it that I'm the only one gonna eat it. Kim, our intern, is going to join me. Unfortunately, Janelle could not be here today because she had some errands to do, so we are going to try out their wings by ourselves. Lord of the Wings is the newly opened wing restaurant here in Exit 5, and they are massively armed with all the wings that you ever need. They boast of not having any hormones or antibiotics in their wings, and everything is all natural. And we have ordered almost everything on their menu, starting from the sweetest to the extremely spiciest wings ever. They also have an extensive menu. If you'll be surprised that it's not just all wings here, they actually have the entire diner experience. You can order from their appetizers, their main courses. They have steaks, they have salads. In fact, they have a salad right here just to make me feel good that I'm going to basically eat all of these things. So we will let you know which are the good ones here today and see how great it is to do food reviews. Look at these wings. We will see you later. This is Lord of the Wings in Saudi Arabia. Follow them on LOTW Saudi. Right? Okay. We'll see you if I'm still alive after this. And Janelle is with us. Hi. We picked her up from her house because we brought her some of the chicken wings. And we are all donning some Mr. Dainty. It's the one place here in Riyadh that has what do you call this? Bubble tea. And right now, where are we going, girls? We're going to Riyadh Gallery.
Because
for a mall review.
for a mall review. Good evening. This is the Pink TARHA Realities, and tonight we are so happy to have one of our dear friends and supporters and office mate, Ate Rahel. And hello to our driver.
Hi guys, how are you? We're here in a car again, obviously.
Yes.
Because we are going to go shop as usual. And we're not in a Kareem, we're not in an Uber, but we are in a limo. It's our workplace limo. It's called Anfal. So, because we're going on the same place, we're having a carpool over here.
Yeah, so should we start singing? It's a carpool karaoke. Just kidding. There's no famous artist here, nor is there anyone qualified to really sing that well. Malay natin, si Kuya, may potential. Okay, so we will be looking for gowns for an upcoming event because our office mate and our senior is having an engagement party, a Saudi engagement party.
It will be our first time to attend a Saudi event, a Saudi engagement party.
Yep. Hi everyone! Right now we are at Al Nakil Mall, which is one of the malls of Arabian Centers.
Yes, and it's one of the newest malls here in Riyadh. Actually, it's quite distinct from other malls because they have the design of Dubai malls. You know, like high ceiling and wide and bright spaces.
Yeah. And actually we have a friend who works there. Shout out to Jeff of Arabian Centers. It's prayer time. So for those of you who don't know what it's like in Saudi Arabia, there are 5 salats or prayer times, and the stores and establishments usually close during this time.
Yeah, so 4 of the prayer times, because one during noontime, another at around 3 o'clock, another 6 p.m. and the last one is around 7:30 to 8. So those times differ. And one of the apps that you should have on your phone if you're living in Saudi Arabia is a prayer guide app, so that you know, like you can plan your schedule ahead.
Yeah, because you don't want to go to the mall and just waste your time waiting outside because the stores are closed. And actually those 5 prayer times, the last prayer time is called the Isha prayer, and it's the longest prayer. Most of the prayers lasts for just 10-15 minutes, but usually it takes them 20 minutes total to wash themselves and get out of the mosque, etc.
Yeah. For those who are new here, a tip is that maybe around 15 to 20 minutes before the prayer time, you order your food already.
Yes.
So that by the time the prayer time is going, you're eating, so you don't waste time. I mean, these are for, of course, non-Muslims, because the Muslims pray during this time.
And then during this prayer time as well, after the last prayer, it's when most of the activities or the people really start coming to the malls. Usually they want to wait for the last prayer so that they wouldn't be interrupted, their shopping or whatever they're doing in the mall won't be interrupted while the prayers are going on or stuff. So they tend, the mall really comes alive and more crowded after the last prayer, which is the Isha prayer.
The nightlife in Riyadh or in Saudi Arabia starts at 8
p.m. onwards.